The BJP has hit out at Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin and called him a con artist. Well, BJP's Annamalai has now hit out at Stalin, calling him a con artist who's been trying to project himself as the protector of the constitution. Well, Annamalai has said that DMK is conning both rich and poor in the state, and this face-off between the BJP and the DMK now escalates over language, the three-language policy, as well as the issue of delimitation. All right, to talk more on that, DMK spokesperson Mr. Hafizullah is joining us on the broadcast. I'm also being told that BJP spokesperson Ali Daruwala will also be joining us in just a bit. Let me first go across to Mr. Hafizullah here. Mr. Hafizullah, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. We understand that the BJP has now taken a jibe at MK Stalin amid this face-off that has been going on over the issue of three-language policy and delimitation, calling Stalin a con artist. How would you respond?
Oh, it's actually the other way, that the UP Chief Minister's statement is absolutely laughable. Here comes a man who was booked for hate speech in the past and continuously engages himself in hate mongering against a specific group in this country, comes and lectures us on not to hate Hindi. The biggest issue that the people of North and the leaders of the North are not understanding that we don't hate any language, including Hindi. So that is the first thing that you have to understand. We are asking that don't force any language on us, because we have a successful two-language formula. We are not ready to be experimenting new things when we are already successful. It is from this view that this issue has to be addressed. Whereas the BJP and the leaders of the BJP are not understanding this fundamental point of why the DMK is opposing this entire issue. We are against imposition. As the UP Chief Minister said that there are Malayalam and Telugu taught in universities of UP. There is Sanskrit course, just 3,500 per year you pay. You can join MA Sanskrit in Madras University, which is run by the government of Tamil Nadu. These are the examples that we don't hate any language, including Hindi or Sanskrit. There is scope for you to learn any language you want in this state. Whereas the problem starts when you bring in a policy saying if you don't learn a compulsory third language, your rights and due share of funds will be stopped.
But that doesn't really have to be Hindi. This is what the BJP's contention is. This is what the centre says. That doesn't necessarily have to be Hindi.
Even you, it necessarily have to be any language. Why are you forcing any language on us? That even anchors like you should understand. Why should they force a third language on us? Let it not be Hindi, let it not be anything. Let it not be anything. Even Telugu or Malayalam, why should it be made compulsory? And there is a scenario, existing scenario in Kendra Vidyalaya school. If there are 20 students, they have to come up with Tamil as an instruction. Only then Tamil will be taught. So even for the third language, you need a minimum number of students who are in the same class should call for the same language, or else another language will be forced. I will give an example. There are 10 students, 4 of them want Hindi, 3 of them want Telugu, 3 of them want Malayalam. What happens there? The entire 10 will have to be forced to learn Hindi. So this is an implementing problem. We don't even want to go to that level. Please understand, it is not only against Hindi, it is against imposition of any language. And why?
But in many schools, we understand that the third language is already taught. This is what the BJP says, and you've been trying to make make it an issue.
BJP.
Even on delimitation, say that there has been no meeting yet with the centre, and you've just been trying to blow it out of proportion. That is why the BJP, Mr. Annamalai has called the Chief Minister. I mean, that's a very strong term that he's used as a con artist for the Chief Minister here.
No, the BJP is good at lying, even on the floor of the House. Today, a minister is being facing a privilege motion for lying. The Home Minister has come out on the floor of the House and lied that there are no Tamil medium engineering courses in Tamil Nadu, which is not the fact. So lying and conning is habit of the BJP, not here. So everybody is quoting the Home Minister's statement in a public meeting that he gave in Coimbatore. Why doesn't he come and give up the same assurance in the floor of the House? The simple demand of the DMK and the people of Tamil Nadu when it comes to delimitation is that 7.2% is the parliamentary share of Tamil Nadu towards this country. Will that 7.2% be retained or not? Is a single question that we are asking, and that answer should be yes or no. If they say yes, the entire fiasco and this entire chaos surrounding delimitation will come to rest. But not answering to it directly and giving
Mr. Ali
basis,
Daruwala is also with us on the broadcast.
confusing.
Let him respond. Let him respond on the issue of delimitation and also the three-language policy, the issues, the points that you've raised there. Mr. Daruwala, your response there.
Hi, good morning, and hello to the panelists, to you, Kitty ma'am, also. The BJP stand is very clear. The gentleman, the Chief Minister, the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is a anchor, is a hand, is a teeth of the deep state. He has attacked our Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Honorable Yogi Maharaj, because he came up with the subject of Kashi Tamil Sangam, where on one hand, when we are increasing our hands of friendship, of having a dual language policy, this gentleman is attacking. Now, you need to understand, 2026 is the time when Tamil Nadu goes in for election, and they do not have subjects of development. What have they done? And we all know on record, I'm so sorry, I'm going back on record, as to what this gentleman had said. Kya Sanatanis are virus, coronavirus. This gentleman portrayed himself to be the chief of the India Alliance, which is a failed alliance. And I am with assertion telling on this prestigious channel of yours that DMK Stalin is a hand of deep state. It is the higher conspiracy. You mark my words, everything will unfold in due course of time. This language is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay. His thought process is so well orchestrated. You will see, ma'am, and we will again do this show when I'm accusing, and I'm accusing with responsibility, that DMK is a head of the failed alliance, which is called the India Alliance, and their conspiracy is larger. They have not attacked Hindi, they have attacked a leader who represents the Sanatani.
Okay. We'll just play out that bite. Okay, I'll just come back to you. I'll just come back to you, both Mr. Daruwala and Mr. Hafizullah. Mr. Daruwala, just give me a second. Let me play out that reaction. We understand Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin has, of course, responded to UP Chief Minister Barb, saying that his remarks are not irony but political black comedy at its darkest. Well, the DMK leader has said that Tamil Nadu does not oppose any language but is against imposition and chauvinism. This is what he said, and the BJP was rattled. We understand Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, targeting the DMK, had said that MK Stalin was trying to create divisions based on language because he feels that his vote bank was at risk. Listen in to the statement here and the DMK's response.
हिंदी से नफरत क्यों? भाषा कोई तोड़ती नहीं है, वो जोड़ने का काम करती है। और त्रिभाषा सूत्र के माध्यम से हिंदी को राजभाषा की मान्यता देकर के हिंदी, इंग्लिश और स्थानीय भाषा, वो तमिल हो सकती है, मलयालम हो सकती है, कन्नड़ हो सकती है, तेलुगु हो सकती है, मराठी हो सकती है, बंगाली हो सकती है, असमी हो सकती है, उड़िया हो सकती है, किसी भी अन्य भाषा को आप लोकल स्तर पर लागू करिए। ये तो देश के अंदर एकता का संदेश देने वाला, उत्तर से दक्षिण तक, पूरब से पश्चिम तक पूरे भारत को एकता के सूत्र में जोड़ने वाला माध्यम है। और मुझे लगता है कि भारत का राष्ट्रगान भी इसी बात का संदेश देता है। ये केवल एक संकीर्ण राजनीति है। जब इन लोगों के वोट बैंक खिसकते हैं तो ये लोग इसी प्रकार की क्षेत्रीयता की और भाषाई आधार पर बांटने की दुर्विसंधि करते हैं। जनता जनार्दन को देश की एकता के लिए इस प्रकार के किसी भी षड्यंत्र से हमेशा सचेत रहना चाहिए।
It was the UP Chief Minister who unnecessarily made a comment about the three-language policy and issues of Tamil Nadu, which I don't think he has any reason to be commenting about. First, let him get his house in order and under control. we see the kind of hate politics which is happening in Uttar Pradesh, how houses have been demolished just because they are opposing the government. And he has no right or stand to come and talk about Tamil Nadu, where it has always been inclusive politics. And true language policy has been something which the Tamils have been fighting for, not just today. From 1930s, we have been very clear that we will not accept the three language policy.
Mr. Durai Vaiko from the MDMK is with me. Sir, Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, had made a comment on the language war. What did he say? He said that because your vote bank is at risk, you are creating division.
See, I would accuse Mr. Yogi of the same thing. I mean, is it regarding the language issue you're saying? Absolutely no. Like, the language thing, I would ask the same question to the BJP leaders who are in North India. Why are you against English? English is a global language. Our youth, they need English. Probably not only in India, probably if they go abroad. It is a global communication language. And we cannot just survive with Hindi alone. My point is, let children learn a third language. Don't restrict them. Don't politicize the language issue. And right now in Tamil Nadu, we are not against Hindi. We are only against the imposition of Hindi. Probably like if they are insisting on a third language, why are they restricting it to only Indian languages? My question is, why can't they have global languages? I mean, probably it was there before. Now they are restricting it. Means like indirectly, for example, a Tamil student, for him to take a third language, he is not going to take Kannada or Telugu. He is going to take Hindi, where he's got no other go. But if he's offered Mandarin or Japanese or any global language, probably he'll have an option. He might take that. So we accuse the BJP of probably politicizing this language issue. Probably this is a right wing. It's a political party. The BJP is a right wing political party. They do politics based on language, religion, and caste. And probably what I question, probably the BJP leaders is, you probably you're talking about making India the third super economic power. Probably, if you are going to politicize, the country based on language, religion, you're not going to take India forward. And my basic thing is, when Amit Shah ji, when he has said English, probably, is an alien language. It should not be here in India, and it should be probably taken away. English should be replaced by Hindi.
Okay, that was MDMK MP Durai Vaiko speaking on the matter, saying that it's the BJP that's trying to impose Hindi. Of course, reiterating what its ally DMK has been saying, but clearly says that the state is not against the three-language policy. But of course against what they say and claim that the BJP is trying to impose Hindi in the state. Mr. Hafizullah and Mr. Ali Daruwala continue to stay with us. Mr. Hafizullah, I would like to come back to you. Mr. Daruwala, you want to raise a point. I'll just come to you. Let me go across to Mr. Hafizullah here. Mr. Hafizullah, how would you respond to the charges that Mr. Daruwala earlier made and the statement coming in from Yogi Adityanath? Also, we understand MK Stalin, of course, has responded, but Yogi Adityanath, of course, here is saying that the DMK is trying to sow hatred in the name of Hindi. And when you say that you are against the three-language policy, let me remind you, out of 1.4 million Indian schools, this is the data that has been given by the Education Ministry, there are 61.6% schools that offer three-language policy.
See, we are talking about the Tamil Nadu education system, and which is a system which is being approved and being encouraged and appreciated by the union government by itself when it comes to gross enrollment ratio and all the parameters that are released by the very own union government. The biggest point here is a state which has been one of the front runners when it comes to education. It has become a front runner because of its two education policy. Why do you need to implement a third language in a state which has already been a successful state in terms of education as released by the parameters released by very own government, which is talking about against the people of Tamil Nadu.
But what are these parameters and what is the problem if the center gives an assurance, which we believe that they are trying to take your concerns listen to your concerns, of course, that is what they say. But if the center tells you that they are not going to impose Hindi, this language is not going to be imposed, local language, of course, is going to be given importance, and whichever language that the students want to, whatever language the students want to choose, they can. Then even is there a problem with 3-language policy?
Okay, I agree to your question. What will you do if I give an example that Tamil is not taught in PMC schools in Tamil Nadu, despite respect? Are you going to put the same question on the BJP? There is an RTI revealed in 2022 and 2023. There are 35 Kendra Vidyalaya schools in Tamil Nadu, in which there is zero Tamil teachers. The students from Tamil Nadu are not allowed to learn Tamil in Kendra Vidyalaya schools. This is a living example.
Is that so? Okay. Mr. Daruwala, respond to the charge there. All right. Mr. Daruwala has been waiting patiently. Let him respond now.
I will comment forcefully over here because the Sansad from the DMK was speaking from the footsteps of the parliament. He has accused this government of being a right-wing saffron government. I reiterate on your channel, yes, we are a saffron right-wing government, but not a Hindu government, which DMK Stalin has always tried and told. But over here, if he's going to label us with a paintbrush, I will say this is the government who is a missionary government. And I'm saying with responsibility, it is the missionary government, what we are promoting. We know. Hafiz, you listen, you may be under compulsion over here. But when he is attacking Yogi Adityanath, he is rattled for 2026 because what was unleashed yesterday was Saugate Modi. 36 crore Muslims are going to get the Eid ka benefits. They're going to get that kit where Muslims are also diverting. And now you have been totally uprooted in your own state. South is going. I agree, we do not have the South with us now, but this is the beginning of you losing the battle. Take it well. Do not bring unnecessary subjects over here.
On the issue of delimitation and the 3-language policy, is the BJP on the back foot? Mr. Daruwala, my question is does the BJP feel it's on the back foot on the issue of 3-language policy and delimitation?
No, it's a national issue. It has been decided that Hindi is going to be the Rashtra Bhasha. In Maharashtra, we accepted with dignity. We made Marathi as a Rashtra Bhasha, as a
Mr. Hafizullah wants to respond.
Why are they opposing? They are not opposing Hindi. Understand over here. They are opposing the Vichardhara. They cannot attack the Prime Minister. So they have caught hold of Yogi. But Yogi said very well, the dark comedy is not us. It is these people who are playing in the hands. Kunal Kamra, if you see, it will be in the highlights, it will be in the open. It's playing at the behest of such people.
Let Mr. Hafizullah respond. Let Mr. Hafizullah speak here.
First, so they are very ill-informed that Hindi is not a national language. It is not a Rashtra Bhasha. Constitution does not have a national language. This is the understanding that the people have. This is the understanding that the BJP have. That is where the problem starts. Hindi is not superior to any language in India. It is not a superior language. It is. Shut up, sir. I didn't interfere when you spoke. Shut up, please. I never interfered when you spoke.
Let's not use such a language. Let's not use those words there.
Then ask him to wait.
Yes, please. Mr. Daruwala, let him respond. I won't have much time. Let him respond, please. I'll come back to you.
See, this is the mindset, this is the problem. Hindi is not the Rashtra Bhasha. It is from this chauvinistic attitude, they come and view this. This is why we oppose. Okay, first one point. And DMK is not involved in vote bank politics. As he said now, 36 crore Muslims are going to get benefited by some gift or that. This is not minority appeasement, sir. When somebody else, please, as an anchor, I think you should stop. This is not the way the debate goes. When I was listening patiently to every rubbish.
Absolutely. Okay, Mr. Daruwala, I'll come back to you.
Please maintain this calm. Okay. So when BJP does some giving gifts to when BJP gives gift to the 36 crore minorities, it is not minority appeasement. When the DMK stands with a legitimate voice for delimitation and for two-language policy. They come out with nothing. The people who speak against the DMK and the stand of the Tamil Nadu when it comes to two-language policy and the delimitation are sitting somewhere outside
but
Tamil
the question,
Nadu
of course, here
and
is that
reading some.
do the people of the state also want that? That's, of course, going to be very much clear in the 2026 elections. You know, Mr. Hafizullah, you'll have to, of course, agree with me on that, whether the people stand with the DMK or the BJP on this issue. That is going to be very amply clear. Okay, Mr. Daruwala, I won't have much time. Last 30 seconds, please.
Left liberal is what DMK Stalin is. I am repeating myself. The Ravana Vichardhara which this gentleman is carrying and Hafizullah is playing at the hands of DMK is a losing battle. We are throwing in the towel 1 year in advance. What happened in Maharashtra? We are in control over here and we have come with policies where there is no appeasement on this roads. Each and every one from all caste and creed are walking.
All right, gentlemen, I won't have much time on the broadcast here. Thank you so much, Mr. Daruwala, Mr. Hafizullah, for speaking to NDTV.